Alright, YouTube. I know a lot of y'all wanted to see some on this Go Kart. Rasta BTV. I know you did. Twisted Racing, Stacy Reeves, Etard from Etard Squad, Bubsification. I know y'all wanted to see this, and I want to thank y'all for subscribing to me. Well, as you can see, sorry for the shadowing, but sun's out. What can you do? It's an actual racing kart. And I had a Honda 5.5 or the GX160 engine mounted on here, and it ran fine. A little slow on takeoff, you know, like most of them are. It wasn't exactly geared properly, but you know, I had just a wore out centrifugal clutch and basically a wore out sprocket, but it's, you know, what it is. The brakes do work on this, and as you can see, my cat just loves to rub all over the place. Crazy thing. But like I said, the brakes work, accelerator works. I do have the engine mount. Yeah, it's a little rusted. I need to take care of this cart a little bit better than what I have, but you know, all the other projects that I've been working on, I've kind of neglected it. It does need a set of tires, as you can tell. This one still has a little bit of air in it. This one too, but the other two are a little bit on the flat side. And as you can see, the the seat has seen better days. Now, the way you see it set up right now is the way that I received it when I bought it about 3 years ago. And my buddies across the street from me, neighbors' kids, they used to drive it a lot. So did I. But you know, it's seen some race days in its younger life. I'm pretty sure of that. But everything's pretty much here, you know, minus the engine. Needs new chain. Definitely, you can kill somebody with that thing as sharp as it is. But it needs new rear sprocket, new collars. It's one of the main reasons why I kind of took everything off of it was the collars. You can see on this one, if I can get it to spin back around, and the collar itself is broke, needs to be replaced very badly. That way I can get everything lined back up. And a new set of rubber tires, and more than likely a complete sandblasting and new paint job. Probably wouldn't hurt, along with the seat. But I would love to have a shifter engine, a 125 5-speed 2-stroke, you know, would be nice. But hey, I can run, you know, a 212 governor delete billet rod, flywheel, all the little fun parts to make the 212 a little mean machine. The header pipe that I have on my Go Kart now was the one I had on here at one time, on the GX160 engine, and I'm not paying attention. The neighbor's kid, he was on it, and this chain come off. Me not paying attention, I reached over to turn the engine off, and I laid my hand directly on the header pipe, which they had been running the engine probably for a good half hour or so. So you can imagine it was pretty hot, and I laid my hand on it about 5:30, 6 o'clock that evening, and of course it didn't blister up until about 5:30, 6 o'clock Monday morning. Swole up about an inch and a half off my hand, and probably about 3 inches long, maybe 2 inches long. That was not a very fun experience, but it happens to us all. You know, not paying attention, that's what'll get you. But on this frame, you know, it has adjustable accelerator and brake. It's got a separate location for the shorter leg people, and of course the longer leg people like me, unfortunate. It does have the seat bars and places for the little side bumpers, but unfortunately I didn't have the guy that I got it from didn't have them, so I wasn't able to get those. But anyway, I'm thinking either 212 souped up, 301 souped up, or maybe even a 420. I don't know. Just depends on what I can afford and actually put on here. So, from the looks of it, it looks like the rear bumper could come off. I've never attempted to remove it, so if it's stuck, it's probably stuck in there pretty good. But let me know what y'all think, and we'll go from there. I'll see what I can afford, what I can do. And if you're curious, which I know I am, about these tire sizes, not really sure right off. What size they are. Oh, wait a minute, this one has one on it. It's 11.6-6, or as some people would say, 11 by 6.0 by 6, and that's on both sides on the rear and the front. Let's see if I can find the size on the front. And these are omnidirectional tires. If you notice, I can get it to turn back to where I seen it. There's your front right here. Front, put it going in this direction. Rear, you'd put it on facing in the opposite direction. And here's the size, the 5.5 by 11 by 5. So 5.5 by 11 by 5 on the front, and the 11 by 6 -6 on the rear. So some pretty low profile tires. And the cart height, which is kind of guesstimated, is roughly 1, maybe 2 inches tops off the ground. So at ride height, 2 inches tops. So you can imagine probably going 65, maybe 70 miles an hour if you wanted to. Going all decked out with an engine, probably faster than that if it's geared right. Going that fast, that close to the ground, you can imagine just the slightest tweak of the wheel would probably make you have to go home and change your pants. You wasn't prepared for it. So anyway, that's on the Go Kart for now, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all enjoy. Have a nice day. And let me know what you think.